hear that?
Don't worry. This won't hurt a bit.
Your serum has contaminated the donuts and they've come to life.
Am I seeing what I think I'm seeing?
The donuts are alive and mutated into...
Killer donuts.
Let's call the police.
And tell them what? An army of killer donuts is on the loose?
Free donuts! What if it doesn't work? What if we spray it and it doesn't work? Oh, hell no!
Let's do this.
Do it!
Hello, everybody! Thanks for joining us. I'm Mufasa44 and he is Earlwink.
Yes.
Thank you for clicking on our first ever movie review video.
Yes.
Today, for our first one, what are we doing, Earl?
This is Attack of the Killer Donuts.
That's right.
Yeah.
You heard it right.
We're gonna give a short idea of what the movie's about, and then we're gonna kind of give the pros and cons of it and give our own rating of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, would you like to start us off?
So basically, what's the plot?
Well, I don't know. You might find this hard to believe, but there's killer donuts and they're attacking.
Yes.
That's
It's so ridiculous. It's good.
so our main character, whose name is not said enough in the movie to know what the name is. He works at this donut shop with this chick.
Who's hot?
And their manager, who's
not hot.
Yeah, he's got a girl.
Is he? Not even.
He's got a girlfriend who's cheating on him with some guy who's on house arrest.
Bro!
On house arrest. Yeah.
Alright.
So, this is a stupid movie. Like, it's so stupid, that's how they're funny.
But it's one of those good movies where you enjoy sitting there making fun of it the whole time.
Like, the only humor you'll have is from talking about how stupid it is.
Yeah, but you have to check it out.
It's so stupid that it's kind of humorous.
It's hysterical.
So, because, I mean, there's such things as the donuts kill people, basically. But if you eat them, then you vomit, and sometimes you gain super strength and can kick off doors of police cars, and other times you just die.
Yeah.
It's quite unclear on what happens when you eat them.
Yeah, it was. Because at first I didn't know if you became zombified or something, but... No.
One guy gets super strength and kicks the door off a car, and another guy just dies.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah, this is, like I said, this isn't one of those movies you really want to, say, well, that wouldn't really happen.
Yeah. Well, and our main character, it's quite unfortunate, is really the whole prospect of this movie. But, so throughout the whole movie, the donuts are just attacking people by, attacking them and trying to, eat them. And then one time the donuts are just oh, I can spit acid now. And does that once, and then never does that again.
Oh! Don't forget the important part of how the donuts can drive a police car.
The donuts hop in a police car, and one of them gets on the pedal, and one of them's on the steering wheel, and they drive around town.
Yeah. And then they stop
Yeah.
at his girlfriend's car.
Yeah, with the guy.
Bobby's car.
Yeah, who's on house arrest.
Park the car very nicely.
Yeah, right behind their car.
Yeah, and then chase her around the car for a bit.
Yeah.
And then, well, you can figure out the rest.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
And then at the end, not to avoid spoilers, the majority of the donuts die. but only the donuts in a specific area.
Yeah.
But then the main characters act like all the donuts are gone, even though there's still a group of them driving around in a police car.
They could be in Poughkeepsie by now.
Yeah, there could be in Tuscany, Oklahoma.
Yeah, one of those oat states.
Yeah, that nothing is ever done about the ones driving around in the police car, but when they do something and that does not kill the one in the police car, they're like, oh, we're all good now. But they're still driving in a police car!
But they do end it in a way where they could set up a sequel.
Yeah, because they show that some of the donut is still alive. But that comes as no surprise, because they're driving around in a police car!
Did we mention they can drive a police car? I would want to look up how much this movie grossed.
I hope it's, negative.
You
because of how... the whole driving a police car thing is stupid. And, at one point, the main girl's, dangling out a window. That's not a spoiler, really. It means nothing. But then the police, point their guns at her, and are like, get down! Put your hands up!
And then the very realistic mannequin falls to the ground.
Yeah, then the mannequin falls down. And she's perfectly fine after falling, from a two-story
stories,
building. Yeah, she's like, oh, I'm okay now. And then while the cops are distracted with the girl falling out a window, the donuts go and get in a police car.
They hijack the car.
Yeah.
Even though donuts don't have eyes and can't see where they're going.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And the serum makes them grow teeth.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's quite a good movie. Are we going to give a number?
Yeah, we'll get to that.
Alright.
So, yeah, the donuts kill people. Oh, and the donuts, even though they were all infected at the same time, decided to awaken at different times. They didn't all sprout teeth at once.
There was no consistency.
Yeah. It's like in Happy Death Day when the Asian man busts in at different times every day. We could do that.
Don't give that one away.
Yeah.
We'll be doing that one eventually.
Yeah.
Happy Death Day.
But I suppose we could do that in any movie like that, like Groundhog Day or Before I Fall.
Oh, yeah.
So anyways, back on topic here. Yeah, so if you want to see police car driving donuts...
You gotta check it out.
Yeah, yeah.
So what's your final take on it?
And then there's fight scenes with the donuts, and the donuts are just flying at them from off screen. So someone's standing behind the camera chucking donuts at people. And the donuts are apparently faster than a car, because as they were speeding away in the car, there were donuts flying at the car.
And I can just picture the people behind the camera just chucking donuts at the car.
Yeah.
Well, do we want to mention Uncle Uther?
Fester.
Uncle Fester is the main character's mad scientist.
Uncle. Yeah.
Uncle.
And he has a laboratory in their basement.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he may or may not have something to do with the donuts.
Well.
All right. Yeah. You want to give your story?
I'll give mine. First of all, like I said, it's not based on quality of film.
Yeah.
This isn't what's a really good movie? Like a classic.
Citizen Kane.
This isn't Citizen Kane, folks. I recommend you watch the movie. I think you must watch the movie for entertainment purposes because it is so ridiculous. It is funny.
Yeah, but it also caters to a very specific audience. You could be like, this is the stupidest thing I've ever seen, and give it a 1 star.
Yeah. Well.
Are we rating on a scale of 10?
Yes.
Alright.
I'm giving this movie, are you ready?
If you give it a 10, I'm coming across this.
Drum roll. I'm giving it a 6.
Alright. So, but you'd say you should watch it. So anything over 5 is that you should watch it, and anything under 5 is that you shouldn't watch it?
Not necessarily. Well.
Because 5 is okay.
So 5 is you watch it or don't watch it.
Right. 5 is
Under 5 is don't waste your time.
Yeah, 5 is this is bad. Over 5 is this is good.
Yeah. Alright.
Well, if we do Before I Fall in the future, I don't know if our scale goes low enough. But,
he was just disappointed with the ending, but we'll review that one later.
So, for Attack of the Killer Donuts, I'm gonna go 5. I'm gonna say it's a 5.
It's a 5.
Because, it's stupid. The majority of it's stupid, but a couple times you're like, that's kind of humorous. Like the donuts driving a car! So, that gives us an average of 5.5.
But yeah, 5.5.
Which means that you should watch it, because the average is
Oh,
over
it went
5.
over 5. Yep, check it out, folks.
Yeah, so like, before I fall, I don't know how low of a score I can give it. I'll confine to the score.
Well, we didn't get to that
I'll
one yet.
confine to the chart we use, but it can't possibly be more than a 5, is all I'm saying.
So check it out, folks, and leave in the comments what you think, and if you're mad at us for suggesting it after you waste an hour and a half of your life.
Because you have to, is it paid for on demand if you have Xfinity?
I don't know.
Well, it might be free on Xfinity, or it might be paid, we're not sure.
Or could it be on Hulu or Netflix?
I
don't.
doubt it.
Just Google it.
Yeah, if you have the Xfinity on demand.
You can get it for $4 on YouTube.
Yeah,
or you can get it for free and watch it in a different language.
Yeah, it's on YouTube in Hindi and Spanish.
But then again, you might speak Hindi or Spanish.
Yeah,
so
I know.
It
Maybe,
would work out great
maybe,
for you.
Maybe they can't even understand what we're saying.
Yes. Hello. Thank you for watching.
Alright, so good thing we hit the 10-minute mark, because you know how much we advertise.
Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe and comment.
Yeah. See ya.
Peace!